Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Thoughts of a predicate winner. What it do? Welcome back to another one of these things, y'all. I feel extreme. It's microphone check 1 2 1 2. I feel extremely loud in this room. I'm in a hotel right now. In case you didn't notice a backdrop differential. Nope, this is not my new studio. I'm getting there, one step at a time, but I'm not there yet. But I ain't gonna bore you with all of the details. But I'm in Orangeburg right now, which is where the warehouse is that I work for. About 2.5, 3 hours away from home. Shout out to my wife and my kids. What's up, y'all? And inventory is a 2-day process. It's a huge warehouse. And inventory just takes a long time. So I just got here like an hour ago, ate something. I was finally able to go to the gym today, which I feel great about. For those of you that know, I've been in the process of moving this, that, and the third. And, I'm tired, dog. I'm tired, dude. But I'm glad to be here, nonetheless. I'm super glad to be here. And really, it's kind of a blessing because I'm here uninterrupted. I don't get to go live a lot because there's a lot of interruptions in my life. But I'm here uninterrupted today. Y'all, let me pull me up real quick so I can see y'all in the comments. Make sure that this is turned down. What's up? Laney, what's good? Wendy, Donald, Brad, CJ, a member. What's good, CJ? Daniel, what's up? CJ, again, y'all be double commenting, and I'm grateful for it. Assam, Param Cesar, Para, what's good? Brad, what's good? Cindy V, what's good? I hope all is well with all of y'all, man. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm excited to get into this new Tom MacDonald, but before we do, please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for your boy. All right? Is my volume all right? Mic check. How's my volume? Do I sound too loud? Do I sound like I'm echoing? Y'all let me know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm excited to get into this new Tom, but before we do, please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for me. And I want to tell you my expectations for this song in the same way that I did for Adams. All right? Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. My expectations were real high for ACAL. My expectations aren't my expectations aren't necessarily high for this Tom record. I'm going to tell y'all what I want. And I'm going to tell you what I think probably ended up being. What I want is an anthem. I want another God mode. I want something I want another American flags. I want something where he's snapping. I'm sure that a lot of you guys are with me. What's up, Hog? What's up, Hangover Gang? But I'm going to tell y'all what I think. I think that he's probably going to continue riding this wave of Man in the Sky type sound because sonically that sound is on top right now. And Tom is a businessman. He's a very good businessman. He's a good marketer. He's a strategy genius. And I'm imagining that he's going to continue to ride this wave for a little while. And I'm also judging just by the picture that I saw. With Can't Cancel All of Us in the background. Just judging by that picture, he had a stool. He looked like he was in a country type outfit. He could throw me for a loop here, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. So, but either way, I'm cool with it. I just, with ACAL, my expectations were through the roof because to me, Rebels was his best song up until that point. And I thought that ACAL would want to do a street anthem type of song. So I just wanted to see what that looked like. And Pocket Full of Bullets might be the song of the year for me right now. Real talk. With that being said, man, are y'all ready to get into this? What's up, everybody? What's good? Y'all make sure to smash that like, smash that subscribe. I ain't gonna bore you with all these different details. Shout out to all my members. Thank y'all so much, man. I see y'all in here. What's up, Wendy? What's up, DM? I see you. What's up? Donald, it's good to see you in here again, brother. I haven't seen you in a minute other than I haven't seen you in a live or a premiere in a minute. Scrappy's mom, that's a new name. Shauna, what's good? All right. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, where are my headphones at? unprofessional. Woo! I feel like I'm about to be so loud. I feel like everybody in the hallways is going to hear me. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
They told me, be a man, boy, toughen up. Then they let women become men. They tricked me. They told me,
hey, I like that. They told me, be a man, toughen up. But then they allowed women to become men. They tricked me. I like that setup. I like the way that that's starting off. I do.
Me. They told me, speak your mind if you're brave enough. And I spoke up and I got canceled quickly.
Hey.
We were always too young and too nice. And now we're too old and too white. Yeah, too left or too right. Well, we're speaking our minds tonight. Cause you can't cancel all of us. And you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us.
Oh, that's the dude that interviewed him, ain't it? That's the PragerU guy, ain't it?
All of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side.
I recognize her too. She's some kind of conservative chick.
And you can't cancel all of us. We burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life.
Love it. Love it. I love that. I love the ending to that hook. I like this hook. This hook is cool. And I like, not for nothing, the internet ain't real life. Sometimes you got to remind people of that. And that's kind of a mission statement on my channel. I feel like this could be the soundtrack of the wave that we've been on lately. Don't y'all think? I mean, this is exactly the stuff that I've been talking about. And not for nothing, I like the setup in that verse as well of like, they told me this when I was growing up, but something's not adding up here. Because y'all are doing the opposite and screaming the opposite now. And you're telling the kids the opposite now. I like that.
They told me, be a man, boy, just like your dad. They told me everything I am is toxic. They said the color of your skin doesn't make you bad. But mine makes me racist, got it.
That's facts, bro. That is what they told us in school. In order to make sure that white people weren't being racist and to make sure that black people weren't being racist, when we were in classes together and whatnot, they would tell us, like, you can't judge somebody by the color of their skin. It's not right. But now they tell me because of the color of my skin that I'm a racist just by proxy. Somebody has to call this stuff out, I think that Tom takes it as a mission, like it's a job of his to make sure that he calls this stuff out. And I'm rocking with it. He stands up for a lot of people.
But mine makes me racist, got it. We were always too weak and too afraid. And now we're too male and too straight. You're either too real or too fake. Well, we're speaking our minds today. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us. And you're more than welcome to try. All of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel all of us. We'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life.
It's a good song, bro. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that I have seen, that they're not patient enough. You know what I mean? I feel like you just got to be patient sometimes and let a song grow on you. I can see this song growing on everybody quickly. I can see this song being one of those songs, man. Who is this dude? The internet ain't real life. That's facts. That's big facts.
You can take my job away for something I may have said online.
Yeah.
But you can't control a man who won't comply.
Ooh.
And you can call me every name that you might think will hurt my pride. But if you think you're stopping me, you're out your mind.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't cancel all of us. And you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us. 'Cause we're standing here side by side.
it's cool to see all these people that he has relationships with, isn't it? I think that's pretty dope. I think that's pretty dope.
'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try.
April 25, boy.
Can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side.
Now, y'all do realize we got Hard Target and Simple Man on the 21st, Tom on the 25th. That's going to be a hell of a week for me. That's going to be a hell of a week for me. What's good, y'all? What's up with everybody, man? I hope all is well with y'all, man. I think that this was good. You know what I mean? I don't have no complaints about this. Did it meet my expectations? Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I thought that this is probably what it was going to be. Would I like to hear Tom make like a street anthem like what Adam did with Pocket Full of Bullets? Yeah, I would. But in this moment in time, y'all got to let him creatively get off what he wants to get off creatively. And I could have told, listen, I'm new to Hangover Gang. I'm new to this fan base, but I can tell y'all something. I know hip hop and I know music and I know when artists are riding a wave. And I saw it from the GFBF thing. When I listened to that album and heard the direction that he was going on that album, that's the music he wants to create right now. And at least this is boppy. At least this is something that we can resonate with and rock with, you know? And I like Man in the Sky a lot. You know, that song I liked it at first and it continued to grow on me. I like this record now. It'll probably continue to grow on me. But I'll be honest with y'all, I do need some rapidy rap from Tom soon. And it's not me complaining about what he's putting out. It's just that you know, I haven't had the opportunity to react to something new from him on that level. And I that's the only reason. It's really selfish, to be honest with y'all. But I think that this is good, man. I think it's fire. Ooh, who became a member? Scrappy's mom has got it going on. She's in the frontier. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Scrappy's mom. Daniel said, this was epic, man. I really enjoyed this. I will most definitely listen to this again. Yeah, it's good. It is. It's a good song. And it's got that, I feel inclusive in that, which is nice. It's like, I felt this relatability thread of like, I even talk about a bunch of stuff that they could cancel you for. You know what I mean? And I stand on ground that you can get canceled for. So I feel like that too. It's like, nah, man, as long as we band together and we got this solid fan base that we stand on, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. DM Film said, Tom needs to drop a bar heavy track soon. I agree. But let's let him get this off, man. Let's let him, because this is going to make money. This is going to hit radio waves. Radio stations are going to pay him for these songs to play on radio. Y'all should be happy for him for that. Even if we want that type of track, we gotta be. I'm thankful that he's putting out music, period. You know what I mean? I came in late 2024, but I was just talking about him, Mises, and Adam earlier, as that's the trio that spawned my channel and the fan base thereof. And I was talking about them three earlier, man, because last night on the way here, I was listening to that Pale Horse album. And Mirrors came on. And I was like, dog, it's crazy that this is where it all started. I was talking to Daniel. I was like, man, dog, that's crazy that this is where it all started. And it's just crazy to like reminisce on it, especially with everything that I know now. And I knew nothing when that came out. But that was Tom in 2024. You know what I mean? 2024 Tom was a busy Tom, and he gave you a lot of rapidy raps in 2024. The only song that I had the privilege of reacting to that was new, there were two. It was Danger and Soldier with Dax. Those were bar heavy tracks. But I would love to get like a God Mode or something like that. But I'll be honest with you guys, man, he might be feeling a little bit of relief. He might not be so angry. He might not feel this chip on his shoulder at this point in time because there's a major momentum shift happening in America, and America is shaping it up. And that's a good thing. So stuff like this is, you know, pragmatic to us. It's like, bet, it's just a soundtrack to our lives right now. Like, no, you can't cancel all of us. I hope that they were right when they said there was a man in the sky. That's like a soundtrack to our lives type of music. And I'm excited to hear what this album's going to sound like, but I'll be honest with you guys, and you can say that you heard it here. You can try to ignore me if you want to. You can say that I don't know what I'm talking about, but that album is going to be heavy like this. Heavy. I'm telling y'all something, man. You can't stop the wave. The wave is country rap. The wave is alternative hip hop. And, you know, he ain't even rapping on these past 2 songs. He's probably got a couple of raps on there. Don't get me twisted. He's probably got a heavy one. He's got a heavy bar song on there somewhere. But the overall theme of this next album, I can guarantee you, is going to be very similar to what you've heard already. I can guarantee you. Yeah, shout out to Scrappy's mom, man. Thank you for the membership. Alex, what's good? What's good? Shauna, what's good? I liked it. Though. I don't have no issue with it. There's still a little bit of oomph that I want to hear from Tom, man. And y'all know the mission statement of the channel. And this fits into it. But, you know, what's our goal over here? To react to, review, and break down music that pulls on your heartstrings, makes your soul bleed, or gives you that oomph that you need to make it through your day. This one pulls on your heartstrings, you know? It don't make my soul bleed necessarily, but it pulls on your heartstrings, man, because we fought a heavy fight to get to where we are. Just being able to stand our ground without having to worry about, like, losing a job over an opinion. You know what I mean? Losing my job over my faith in Jesus. Like, these are things that a lot of people had to worry about for a long time, you know? And I appreciate him coming out and saying, like, yo, but check this out, bro. Look at all these people. You can't cancel all of us. And I think it was cool for him to showcase his relationships with all these different people as well. Super dope. I think Tom has got something special in store. And I think it's going to be something that none of us have heard before from Tom. And I think it's going to be very similar to what we've heard. Men in the sky can't cancel all of us. That's a theme that he's setting right here. He's trying to prepare people. But with April 28th being the release date, I can almost guarantee you that he's going to drop something else before that album comes. I can almost guarantee that. So how's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody good? Everybody well? Let's see what we got. Alex said, it's all good over here, Nelson. Tina said, oh, that's cool, DM. Cindy said, love mellow Tom, but starting to miss angry Black Eyes Tom. Cindy, that's ironic because a lot of people said the same thing about NF with his Hope album. A lot of people said with NF, like, man, this is cool that he's, like, finding positivity and finding hope, but I kind of miss the dark and twisted NF. You know what I mean? And you got to let an artist grow, but it's okay to, like, but a lot of artists will tell you, if you miss the old me, go get my old album, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect in the future. I'm just giving you my 2 pennies on what I think is coming, you know? Shauna said he probably has 2 or 3 more before the album comes out. You think he's going to release one every week until the album drops? Pretty much. Alta, what's good? Living the dream. Cindy said we can hope Evil Eye Tom comes back soon, Alex. DM said I finally went through Redman's Muddy Waters 2 album. It was fire. I told you. That album is bananas. But no, I think that it's okay to, like, because I got that way. Y'all know Eminem, what Eminem is to me. I thought I got that way with him as well, where I was like, man, I think it's so dope that he got clean. I think it's so awesome that he got sober, but he lost the creative genetic when he got clean and sober. And he made a great album. Recovery is one of my favorite albums from him. Relapse is probably my favorite album from him, and both of those he made when he was clean. But that was on the Pink Cloud stage. Like, for those of you that know, you know, but when you get off drugs for the first, like, little while that you're getting off of drugs, you got this pink cloud over you of like, why haven't I always done this? This is the best life. And then you kind of hit a plateau of sorts. But, you know, I missed Angry M. I missed, like, you know, but I would rather the artist exemplify who they are in the moment rather than wishing that they would revert time and go back to who they were before. You know what I mean? Because if it's not you, it's not you. And I feel like that might be where Tom's at right now. Tom might just be in the situation of like, you know what, dog? That's not me right now. I don't got nothing to spaz out about. I just got some melodies. I got some good lyrics. And this is exactly what he's giving you. Melodies and good lyrics. Replayable music, though, nonetheless. Like, this is replayable music. I will listen to this again. It's dope. Flawed. What's good, brother? Shout out to Flawed, everybody. Everybody let Flawed know what's up. Flawed, what did you think of the song, bro? Were you expecting him to kind of spaz out like he did on God Mode, or give you something bar heavy like that, or were you kind of expecting something like this? I was just telling everybody I was expecting this after Man in the Sky on the back heels of GFBF. Like, I was expecting like alternative, you know, country rap tunes, so to speak. Shout out to Hard Target and Simple Man. Thank you for coming through, Flawed. What else we got? Bira said, I want to hear some more heavy rock style Tom. Now, I wouldn't mind that either. That's actually been some of my favorite Tom that a lot of people sleep on in his discography to me, because I've only had a couple of Tom requests that would request those rock songs. And I know that Tom said that he doesn't really mesh with the rock songs and doesn't want to do the rock songs because he doesn't feel like it sounds good. But that might be the best version of him to me, in all honesty. Flaw said, I thought it was fun. I expected it to be what it was, to be honest. That's the bag he's in. That's exactly what I said, bro. Like you were just saying. Yo, I appreciate you coming through, man. I super respect you. I super respect the channel. And I think that you're really dope, man. I think that you're really awesome. I appreciate you coming through. Alta said, I was surprised at how many people I recognized in the video. Now, that part, I don't recognize nobody in that video. And that's my own, because I don't like watching left-wing media or right-wing media. I don't care about, but I know like the Ben Shapiro's. I knew the dude that had the news channel in there. The girl was familiar. Y'all are probably wondering what girl I'm talking about, what dude I'm talking about. But in my mind, it's the most recognizable faces in there. But they were dope, you know. And I think that the video was really dope. Shout out to Nova one time for the, you know, production skills. I can't do one of these without giving her credit, man. I can't do it. Flaw said, thank you, man. I've heard good things about you and your channel. I got to tune in more. Appreciate you. And appreciate y'all for putting my name out there like that. I appreciate you guys. I love rap music, Flaw. That's what I love. I love rap music and I love Jesus. Beer said, I missed a lot of cameos, LOL. Daniel said, wrestlers, comedians, UFC fighters, bro, the video was just super dope. Well, bro, I'm glad that you recognized all of them. Shout out to D. Donald said, Kevin Sorbo showing up. Hercules. City V said, one thing we all know about Tom, never try to guess what he has up next. Hey, fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Mama Dawn, I told you this morning, Nelson, that you better study up on conservative influencers. I was doing inventory. I should have just chatted with all the people I work with because, in all honesty, they're a bunch of conservative people. Jody said, Nelson, did my super chat come through? Charged my bank, but my messages didn't show up. I don't see it, sis. But what do you got? Just send a message. Send a message. I'll put it up there. You don't got to super chat me. But thank you. CJ said, yo, Flawed, get some of your guys to sub to him to show the love. Yeah, he ain't got to do that. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate that love, man. But it's got to be natural. It's one of these things, man. It's got to be natural. You know what I mean? Now, if some of Flawed's people comes over here and rocks with me in the same way that a lot of y'all go over there and rock with him, I'm super supportive of that. But I do want it to be natural, man. I don't want people to just come over here and start subbing and then, you know, not knowing anything about me. Well, I guess if you sub, you're not going to know nothing about me. But I guess I don't want it to be a farce. I want it to be real. You know what I mean? I think that we take pride in that, right? And I'm sure that he takes pride in that too. But thank you, CJ. That's a super dope thought. Diesel, what's good, brother? I laughed because I just started rewatching the old school Hercules show recently. Mama Don said, I'll give you a list in Discord. All right. Daniel says, Sup D. Yeah. Flaw says, shout outs don't really work like that, to be honest. Yeah, facts. I agree. If that was the case, bro, we'd be getting all the love. We'd just be splitting all the love between each other. Dr. Gold, what's good? Yo, let me say something real quick, man, before I bow out of here. Jody, if you want to send something, just send it to me real quick. I got my phone up. All right. First and foremost, I want to say thank you guys, man. The last week has been a doozy. I moved. I worked 50 hours this week at my 2 jobs, and I have inventory this weekend. So thank y'all for being patient with me throughout the week. I do feel like Jody, it came through. Let me go ahead and put this up here before it gets lost. I do feel like I supplied, you know what I mean? I feel like all the videos were there. I think we had some really good videos too. Like that Mises reaction was really dope. But I just want to say thank y'all for bearing with me through this week. This week has been really tough and difficult, especially with the move. And next week and the week after that ain't really gonna be no better. So y'all just keep riding with me through these next 3 weeks, man, and we'll get back to a normal schedule on the other end of all of that. Jody says, I love this little family we have over here. People need to come and join this channel. I have met some really cool people. Nelson's little online fam, Hill Gang, much love, always. Yeah, that's facts. I see nothing but facts here. Thank you for the super chat, Jody. Yeah, man. Moving is trash, Flawed. Working on top of that, gotta be right. It is, bro. I'm trying to get like you, bro, where I can at least quit one of my jobs and just do the studio thing. But part of that move is there's a 5th bedroom in there, so I will be able to make a studio in there, which I'm real freaking excited about, man. I'm super excited about that. Hey, Flawed, while you're in here, bro, I got to tell you something, man. This is actually hilarious. So when I first... Yo, listen. When I first started doing reactions... all right, let me explain something about myself. I'm super ADHD. And I never sit down. I hate sitting. It's the worst. I hate sitting down. Anyway, man, I didn't know about you yet, and I was doing reactions, and I thought that to do this in a professional way, I thought you had to sit. You know what I'm saying? And someone sent me a clip of one of your videos, bro, and you're like moving around, holding a microphone in your hand, standing up. And I was like, wait. Y'all are telling me that it's cool if I stand? Bro, I ain't sat down since. I'm sitting down now because I'm in a hotel room and I don't know how to prop my computer up. But, dog, I'm telling you, Flawed, I have not sat down since, bro. I haven't sat down since. And the vibe is different. The vibe standing up is way different, bro. You're just more in tune and intuitive. Like, it's fire. So, shout out to Flawed. He's the reason that I stand up in my videos now. That's funny, man. I just wanted to share that with you, bro. CJ. Flaw always is love and his fan base. Let me pull that up. Super chat from CJ. Thank you, brother. Flawed always is love and his fan base. I agree, bro. I agree. Flawed is super dope. Standing helps with the energy, man. Facts. I thought that was hilarious. Sitting, you can be kind of chill. All right, too chill. Yeah. Sitting, you can kind of be too chill. I agree, dude. I agree. Yeah, I thought y'all might like that story. I thought y'all might think that was funny. But nah, bro, we got so much to get to. I feel like I'm so behind, but I also feel like I'm behind on work, and I feel like I'm behind on life. And my wife, shout out to my wife, is at home unpacking boxes and all that right now, and living her best life in the new house. And I'm out here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, in the middle of nowhere, about to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to inventory all over again tomorrow, bro. But I should be able to get home by, 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, as long as we leave by noon. So I'm excited about that, man, and just excited to have a Saturday and a Sunday, and y'all know what it is, man. But yeah, this was good. Back to the music, man. This was good. I appreciate those super chats, y'all. Thank y'all. This music was good. And I truthfully, I don't really care. If this is the route that he decides to go with this album, I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it. I think that he's got I think when something like, all right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But even more so than that, like when the kettle is hot, you got to keep letting it sizzle, dog. Like you can't, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that Man in the Sky song is working. I've seen all of his Instagram videos about it being all over the radio. That's hard. That's dope. And it's super hard to do as an independent artist. So, and I think that you get paid for being on the radio, of course. Like they have to pay for, I think that you might have to pay for a radio slot, but whatever return you get, like, I don't know how that works, but I'm sure that he's getting paid. And if that's even more than that, if that's where he is creatively right now, we just gonna have to let him rock. And I'm down with it because I think that the music is good, even if the main thing that I want is bars, you know? Because I think that it's going to be one of the littest days if he drops a God mode. Now that I'm a fan and I'm doing this and I know y'all and we have this relationship. Like imagine I came on here tonight live and God mode dropped. Bro, we would be on this thing for an hour and a half. You know what I mean? So, but I do think that the music is good and I think it's maybe not necessarily an anthem, but a little bit of a soundtrack to the lives that we're living right now as, you know, not even conservatives or liberals or left or right, just as people that are like sick of the BS, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of cancel culture. I'm tired of all the shenanigans that they're pushing over there. And, you know, now we have a real momentum shift and we have an opportunity to stand on what we believe in. And I think that that's a celebratory thing. And because of the celebratory nature of it, I think that Tom's making a soundtrack to that, and I think that that's dope. You know what I mean? Dr. Gold, I see you. Appreciate you, brother. I like this song and Love from Indiana. Where you from in Indiana, bro? I got little brothers that live in Indiana. They live in Kokomo. Shout out to Indiana University too, man. That's a great basketball program, legendary. Hoosiers, baby, one of the best movies ever made. Daniel said, got a dip. I can hear the boy using a power tool. Ooh. Yeah, dip out, dog. I'll see you later, bro. David said Tom will be seeking a couple of raps, I'm sure. Sneaking a couple of raps. I think so, too, for sure. I mean, he can't leave that side of his fan base totally, you know, alone. Hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm cool with it either way. Red talking about what I missed. The whole reaction, dog. Oh man, y'all are crazy, bro. Anyways, man, hey, Flawed, thank you for coming through. If you're still in here, brother, thank you to all of the fans. I appreciate y'all, the super chatters, the super thankers, and the Cash App tippers, and the members, and the subscribers, and the likers. Thank you all, man, for making my dreams come true and helping my dreams to become a reality. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Shout out to Tom. I like it. You know, and that's kind of where I that's about all I stand on right now. I don't love it yet, but like I said, Man in the Sky continue to grow on me, and I can imagine that this one will as well. And that's kind of the beauty about music like this, right? It's like when you hear a song that you don't necessarily, if you hear a song and it doesn't necessarily meet your expectations, like when A-Cal dropped, I knew what he was about to do. I knew that he was about to do a street anthem, and I had high expectations, and he blew my expectations out the water, which made it even harder, right? With something like this, like with Man in the Sky, and I kind of knew that he was going to, like Flawed said, I kind of knew that he was going to be driving in that same direction. I didn't get my expectations too high, so whenever something like this drops, it hits and it resonates better than if my expectations were super high and they misdelivered or underdelivered. You know what I mean? So I like it. I think it's fine, and I think it'll continue to grow on people, bro. I think it will. Tom's an artist, man. He's gonna art. You know, he's gonna get artistic with it, and he's gonna try different things, and that's one of the things that I respect about him. You know, so. Anyways, man, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate you guys. Well, actually, I gotta wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all. It was fun, right? Doing a live is fun, bro. I gotta go live more often. But thank y'all for making this possible, and thank y'all for coming in and having a good time with me. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you, Fly, for coming through too, brother. Peace.